concerts are always filled with classics, and there's a reason for that. He remembers who his fans were early on in his career, and he wants to make sure they keep coming back. And apparently, they do.
I don't want to lose the original audience because they made me, and they're kind of like, they're my friends when they grew up with me. But it's kind of nice and flattering to get the younger people too. And I don't know whether they come out of idle curiosity or whatever, but they come, and it's very, and that is flattering. It keeps you younger, and it's very good for the ego, I tell you.
Some of your really diehard fans were quite concerned when you had that auction last year, I believe it was, and you sold all the flashy stuff. Now, I know there's going to be a change. Well, you're in black now, but you're not Johnny Cash all the time like this.
I'm certainly not.
Let's check out a little bit. Tell me a little bit about those colorful clothes behind you are the ones that you wear on stage. Gianni Versace.
I tell you, well, Gianni's designed all the stage clothes for this tour. The world tour, and I wanted to come just nice suits, but I didn't want to come on stage in, I mean, he's made me some black suits and everything, but I quite honestly, I prefer to wear some of the coloured suits because I'm a colourful kind of person. I'm a colourful guy.
They're divine.
Yeah.
Life is so cyclical, isn't it? We go through cycles of dark and cycles of light, and if we concentrate on it, we can stay in that light area, and everything works.
Yeah, I think you, I mean, I had a terrible time for a couple of years, but you have to get through that, and it makes you stronger. You have to go through those changes to make yourself stronger. I came out the whole other side knowing that I had a lot of good friends, and knowing that I had 2 or 3 years of complete and utter misery, but it made me a much better person as a result, I think. And you just have to, nobody else can do it for you. You just have to stay there, battle it out. And luckily, I'm in a fortunate position that even though I was feeling depressed and I had certain things hanging over me, I could still go out and work and take my mind off it like that. But it's much better to work when you have a clear mind, obviously.
The music business is so competitive. You always seem to have the edge. Why?
You know, you have to be competitive in this business, and I don't want to end up in Vegas. I don't want to become a Broadway performer. I want to stay in this business to compete with the U2s and the George Michaels and the Madonnas and the whatever. Playing live is such a great thing. And if your records aren't selling that well, it depends on how good you are on stage. And lucky enough, we've always been able to carry it off on stage. And I enjoy that most of all.